YouTube, thank you for coming to my channel. And as you can see, I'm playing Minecraft with a beautiful sunrise with shaders. Shaders are so good. Yeah, so I'm playing a modded Java edition, but it is literally just a shader pack and replay mod. And basically what I want to do is I want to start up a world and keep that world running for as long as I possibly... Ooh, iron. Leave it, sidetracked. Leave it running as long as I possibly can, because I do have a tendency of kind of rage quitting when I have full diamond, fall into some lava and lose it all. And I was like, screw this world. I'm just gonna start again, and I want to stop doing that. So I'm gonna just play this game, which I do play fairly frequently. It's like one of my games that I play a lot of. I'm not very good at it, but I have played a fair amount of it. I know the most of the basics, and yeah. So I've never actually finished this game though. I've never killed the dragon, never been to the dragon, never gone to the NZDs to get elytras and stuff like that. But what I want to do is, yeah, because it's generally I get up to like a rage. I lose all my stuff, but I want to try and cut that. I want to build something. I have not got a single build that I've kept for longer than like a month. So I want to kind of, have this video series, and if you enjoy it, then you can carry on watching. If not, you don't have to watch it, I guess. But that is the idea that I want to do. It's going to get some furnace going. And also get all my tools upgraded. Oh, my one singular tool upgraded, and just to get some new ones. There we go. And I just mine out this iron. How many we got here? One. Ooh. Is that 5? Another one? Is there another one under here? No, isn't. We got some coal as well. And yeah, I did go through a couple of iterations of just generating worlds, because I like being in a plains biome, specifically for building. It's just a lot easier. There's not many trees, and I don't have to go through hours and hours of chopping stuff down. But yeah, if you're expecting like insane builds, that is not quite me yet. I do some interesting things with buildings. But, I'm not on the level of, Grian. It's one of the guys I watch on YouTube. His builds are amazing. Well, basically anybody on the Hermitcraft series. If you haven't watched that and you enjoy watching Minecraft stuff, I would definitely advise watching the Hermitcraft guys. They're really good. Yeah, let's also have a look around. So the idea for my first episode is I'm just going to scout out, find a spot, and then hopefully... that's where I'll stay. I'll set up. I do need some food, so I'm sorry, chicken. You are of sacrificial chickens. Yeah, so I'm going to scout out a spot, and then just, yeah, from there I'll go. So I'll more than likely do the first episode, find the spot, and then just spend a bit of time off camera, just setting up, like, the basics. Little mud hut. Well, maybe not a mud hut, but a little spot to start, and then in the second episode I'll probably have like a little time lapse to start off with while I'm chatting through to show you what was built, and then we've got some sheep. Basically, we've got some more iron there, I see. Yeah, so this second episode we'll start building. It's also off screen, gives me a better time to look at the area I pick and try to figure out what I'm going to do and what I'm going to build and things like that. But yeah, obviously we're going to have to race to get to iron and then to diamond, so that clearing out areas, chopping down stuff doesn't take an absolute eternity to do. So that's disappointing. Okay, well, get a bit more coal. Okay, so I got a bit of chicken. My Hunger is going down really quickly. Oh, I'm on hard mode. That's why. That's probably why it's going down so fast. I'm playing on hard. Yeah, so we got a nice little mountain area. So yeah, basically the criteria I was looking for when building these, trying to find this world, was just literally meadows, mountains, oceans. That's pretty much all I was looking for. And I have that. Let me just cook some chicken or mutton here. Actually, let's do this because you are one more than a full coal use. Yeah, so I've got the ocean, got some mountains, got some plains, and that's basically what I was looking for to start with because, yeah, it just makes life easier in the plains to build. Yeah, and obviously ocean for, you know, some cool, maybe like a seaside village or something like that, set it up, and hopefully there's a village within the vicinity here somewhere, just so that I don't have to transport villagers for an eternity just to, you know, do some stuff. Okay, that'll do. Three's enough. 3 steaks. Okay, let's go have a little look-see what we got. I'm gonna climb this mountain, see what's on the other side. And yeah, if you're wondering what shaders I'm using, I am using a shader called just Vanilla Plus. The reason I'm using it does seem to have a few issues. Getting a bit of ghosting, so I'll fiddle with that offline and see if I can get that fixed. But the reason I use it is because it doesn't really brighten up the dark areas. The dark is still dark. The textures are still the same. It just has much better lighting in the game. The clouds obviously are better, but it doesn't have like ambient lighting. So if I say have a torch, it doesn't light the area around me. So you have to place the torch to get the benefits of the light. Whereas a lot of shaders, I've been through a few, as soon as you pull a torch out, it just lights everything around you up, so you get ambient lighting, and it just makes caving far too simple. I'm gonna kill a couple more sheep, so I've got enough for a bed. Please use more mutton. There we go. Get your mutton on. Come here. I need some chops. And up we go. Let's see what we got. So please be a village somewhere. More ocean. There's a big hole. Some, is that sunflowers? Those are pretty cool. I like sunflowers. I've got an idea in my head that involves sunflowers. So it's village. Village. Yes. Thank you. Let's see what this village looks like. It's not very big. No blacksmith by the looks of it. So no free iron. But ooh, hello. Oh, let's see, looky. That's got some potential. We have a little bit of land over there. And a nice big mountain. I think that looks like potential. Let's have a look at this village. If nothing, I can set spawn here, and there's a nice island golem there. So you know, if I need to update my iron resume, I can come here, grab a couple blocks of iron. Let's see what we got going on in here. No. Oh, you guys are noisy. I'm just going to check out a couple of these houses, see what I've got. Bread, potatoes. I need the rest there, I don't need the flowers. Nope. It's very... pumpkins. And we'll take this with me, just in case I don't find any more. Hello, horses. What we got in here? Nothing. It's just a workplace, so check those ones. I'm gonna take this. What the hell happened here? Let's get rid of that offending piece of grass. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 buckets of water. Okay, well, I'm gonna take them. And we're gonna just empty all of them bar 1. Because, you know, buckets are handy to have. Put a bucket on 4. And what else have we got? Some raw cod. More food. Okay, let's take this whole chest. And let's quickly just sleep through the night. And then I'm going to bolt over that way and go check out that area. See what's going on. I've never seen so many water buckets. I don't know if that's like a thing. I've never seen that before. Apparently I'm chatting W to nobody. I'm alone in this world. Okay, so let's go have a look-see. I still have 3 steaks, so it should be good. Let's go have a little look. Looks potential. Looks like there's some potential there, so... Oh, did I see a farm there? That's fine. I'll come back if I need to steal some carrots or something. Got a couple of you guys, just in case. Hello cows. Hello sheep. Hello coal. Have we got any more iron around here? You know, I could do with a good ironing. Okay, so let's cross the... Oh, hello, there's some sort of mysterious cave. Check for iron. Nope. Yeah, so like this shader does not... You can't see. So some of the shaders I've tested, you like pull out a torch even underwater and it gives you a lot. Which is not a sign. I have to get to iron really quickly with this map. Copper. I know the copper update is coming soon. I don't know how soon the fabric is going to be compatible with that version of it, but probably a good idea. Ooh, hello. Well, something poking out the water there. Okay, I'm not prepared for that. I need armor. There's probably one of those spear chuckers in there. Okay, this is good. This is giving me some ideas already. I mean, it's a bit of a shame. What's this? Just a wall. Okay, that's good. Oh yes, I think this will do. This is good. See, I've got a few ideas I've always wanted to do, but you know, rage quitting kind of killed a lot of my builds. So this is why I'm doing this. I think this will do. This will do nicely. I mean, this is great. I mean, except for that little patch of land out there. Although I could maybe think of something to do with that. What's over this? Is this joint or is this separate? Come on, let's go have a look. Okay, so there's channel through here. And then we've got... So like if I'm doing like a seaside sort of harbour town, this is perfect. This is literally like a natural bay. And it's... So obviously you would have ships coming in that way, and then you could have like docks, dock workers areas, and like a nice menacing building on the top there, you know, where all the rich people live. This is why it's good that there's a village close, because I want to try and figure out if I can get villages to I mean, I want to be able to trade with him, but I don't want a trading hall like I've seen before. I don't want like them all in one spot. I'd like to have like a little town, and the villagers are free to walk around. They make little houses. They'd obviously pick their own beds, and then they can then work their trades, and then I just have to go through the village to buy stuff like a normal person. You know, go to town, buy some stuff, and move on. I have no idea how to do the zombification and healing, but I mean that's just probably a quick... Ooh, lava as well. Nice. Yes, this will do. This will do nicely, I think. This, I mean, I might have to shape some stuff up, but as a base, this is really, really good, I think. So the reason I want mountains, not so much this mountain, this is not going to be the mountain I'm going to use now. The reason I want a mountain is because I wanted to have a reason for me to go mining. So like boring into the side of a mountain. So you'd have like an entrance and you would go in from there. Obviously I would go mining in other places because you'd run out of stuff and you'd have to go find new stuff. But to make the town look good and just like add in a bit of lore, which I'll work on at the same time, a little backstory as to what these people are doing here. But yeah, I think this is a great spot. This is a awesome spot. Let's see, where can we get a thumbnail from? I think up here is a good spot. There's trees coming down though. It's one of the terrible oaks. Yeah, this is good. Look at it. Stake in hand. That's great. And then I need to make a couple of maps. I want to do like a before and after map. Don't fall off the edge. Don't fall off the edge. Don't fall off the edge. And that's probably where I'll take the thumbnail from. But yeah, this is great. I'm gonna work from here. This is it. This is where I lay my bed. Not quite here. Somewhere in this area. So I think that'll probably be it for the first episode. I think this is a good spot. This is better than I thought. This is amazing. And what I'll do is I'm obviously going to start with the mining area first, which is going to be just, I'm guessing probably over there, but I'll have a little look around. I'll like scout out that area and not so much that area. That's too small, but just a place where I can cut into the mountain and build like a little mining area, so the miners have somewhere to go. I'll scout out and have a look around for like farmlands, and I more than likely will make a duplicate of this world just for creative mode, so the scouting is not going to just take me like 7 hours. I can just fly around, have a look, and then know roughly where everything is, because yeah, I can't switch this one to creative. But yeah, I think I'm going to just put my bed down just over there and then call it a day for this video. I mean, say call it a day. I am still going to carry on after the video and explore. I'm just going to put my bed on that stone over there and then try to figure out where I'm going to put my mining area. So because yeah, the main thing is obviously I need to get mining, so I need to get resources, so I need to do that. So that's where we're going to start mining, and then we'll start looking at working on some other stuff. We are set, and I can smelt up this so long and drop down this little guy and a chesticle, and let's put farming / stuff in there. Chicken feathers, leather, keep the cod. Oh, and yeah, just also make my permanent... I don't like using like smokers and stuff for food, because good lord, it's expensive. I always run out of coal. So new laugh hack. How do you do this? This one? Yeah, it's the one. Damn. Chicken, 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 chicken. There we go. And it just cooks. And I never have to refill that thing. That's amazing. And it cooks 4 at a time. So, I mean, it takes a little while, but it's fun. It's fun. It's good for now. I mean, I could build more, but it's the easiest way I found at the beginning. So instead of like using your smelter or building a smoker or whatever, you just use these guys. So much easier. And then they just kind of pop off when they're chickens. There they go. Chickens. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Chicken's good. Throw some steak on. There's my other chicken. So yeah, if pro tip from a not pro, use campfires. Alright, that's me. I'm sorry. Had a sneeze. Thank you very much for joining me, and yeah, I think future episodes will be a little bit more eventful, and this one is just basically I'm done, I'm set up, and I will now scatter around. But yeah, thanks for joining. If you enjoyed the video, put a like. It is obviously, I'm not, if you don't, I'm fine with that, because it wasn't that exciting. I just walked from like there to here and I picked here. This is awesome area. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me. Catch you later and have a good day. Bye.